What's going on, friends? Welcome back to the vlog. Today is a little bit of a different format than my normal Friday go out and do things, here's what I did today kind of actual vlog. As you may or may have not noticed, if you've been following along for the last 11 months or so, I have had an eye issue. My right eye, last October, mid to late October, middle of one night, actually, some of the ocular muscles or nerves or whatever actually palsied in the middle of the night, and I lost control of my right eye. I went to a doctor, and she told me that it was going to be a 6-week recovery, that it was not super common, but it wasn't unheard of. So I was in good spirits, and 5 weeks came and went, 6 weeks came and went, and nothing. She referred me to another doctor actually at the hospital where I work. Turns out that it's really not a 6-week recovery, it's more of a we'll reassess this recovery time in 6 months. So 6 months came and went, and if you've noticed in any of the vlogs for the last, again, 11 months or so, after I got my eye patches off, this lens, my right lens, my glasses actually had what they call a prism, and it's basically a thin piece of like really hard plastic that adheres to the back of my glasses that redirects my eye. So I wasn't able to move my eye past the midpoint. I will link a vlog up here to the video when I actually took the eye patch off and showed you my range of motion. It's actually kind of gross. So if you're not into medical stuff or people's eyeballs being messed up grosses you out, don't watch it. Just keep watching me here. Anyway, so I wore a prism and on this lens for the last 11 months, and they got progressively weaker and weaker and weaker as my eye gained normal usage back. Well, happy to say that as of Monday, you're watching this on Friday, so 5 days ago, I actually got the last prism completely off, and my vision is almost completely back to normal. So I would say like I'm at like 98%, a little bit. I'm having no more double vision. I have full range of motion with my eyes. Everything is back to normal. My eye still has a little bit of a hard time focusing on like super far away stuff and stuff that's really, really dimly lit. But I've worn glasses since I was in like first grade, so I'm no stranger to having a little bit of an eye issue. So all of that to say, I really appreciate you putting up with me looking like a, I don't know, like a mutant of some sort for the last 11 months. And I really appreciate all of your comments and your kind wishes. Those of you who have asked, thank you for asking instead of just being like, this guy looks like a freak, I'm not gonna watch his channel. I really appreciate everybody sticking around through all of that. The word of warning that I would like to give you, my doctor wasn't able to accurately give me a reason why this happened. I don't have like, I'm not an 80-year-old diabetic, which is basically what she told me. She said these types of things happen to much older people, and really the only explanation is that she could tell me was stress. And if we're looking back to last October, I think no matter what your political leanings, you could say that it was probably a little bit of a stressful time. For me, I have resolved in my personal life to consume less political social media because it was not a good time. Not a good time for me. I feel like I've grown a little bit since then and tried to steer clear of the things that I know are not going to be good for me. But I hope that this can be a caution to you if you're watching this, and that like just temper it. You know, you reading about something is not going to fix it all the time, and as much as you want to be educated on the issues, you know, they're gonna be there when you get back. So if I could tell you anything on this Friday, and that would be just to, you know, maybe peel away from the screen after the video and after you left a comment and hit the like button, of course. But Peel away from the screen, go outside, hang out with your family, go somewhere where you maybe can't consume any sort of social media or news or complaining or arguments. And like I always say, you know, find someone you love and tell them you love them, and just be good to each other. The last year or so has been really stressful in my life, and I mean, like I said, I know where 95% of that stress came from, but I'm resolving right now, and in the past I already have, to reduce that amount of stress. So I'm sorry this was a super boring vlog. We needed to talk, and I'm happy to report that my eye is pretty much back to normal. So again, thank you for watching. Thank you for always commenting. Thanks for sticking with me. I am so unbelievably proud of the community that has shown up in these comments, and seeing other people who comment on my videos, commenting on other people's videos who are from my comment section. That it really means the world to me. My goals with YouTube are always to be uplifting and positive and foster a community here. And I think regardless of whatever numbers show up down here, I think I'm being successful at that. So wherever you are, whenever you're watching this, I hope you are well. Find someone you love, tell them you love them, peace, and be good to each other. And I will see you Monday.
Never